Alright, hello. Welcome back. We are back here. Another Saturday, another stream. Hello, Syrian. I'm usually out of it, doing one stream per week and then coming back to it. More so this time. I feel like today I didn't like properly prepare, but also doesn't do me any good skipping. And I'm having a pretty good time replaying this game. So let's keep on it. And we're back in town. Yes, hello sir, hello Brian. And yeah, without further delay, we're going back to the game. As for what happened last time, I mostly recall. It's one of these things. gonna go back to a game you kind of like remember as you go, but we're pretty much where I started in the investigation from last time. Just doing a little bit more legwork, field work. I think it was last time that we got to meet Ayabe and got if not last time, the one before that. I can have a good refreshing looking at the tasks. We do have a lot of side missions. Oh yeah. We've been talking a lot about what happened around a year ago when Kaito got fired, not the right word, more like exiled from the Matsugane family. Yep, sexual teams here. I think that these sexual teams don't know if I can watch this anymore. Blood and beaten up. Is that an onion emoji? I do not know what that means. I usually do brief myself again on what happened last time, but didn't do it this time, and hence being a bit lost. We do have a lot of side stuff we could do. So you know what? Before we get back on all that, we could do a side mission. Because in these games you do have to kind of create your own free time. Missing jacket at Wild Jackson. Okay, none of these sound extremely exciting. But I mean, it's our first few jobs. Can all be glamorous. I literally don't know what that emoji is. It does not look like anything on my screen. Oh, hello. Did he steal something from me? Did something happen just now? Regular. Got punchy. Are you okay? Come down, tell me what happened. Had no money, just booked it. I don't exactly, what do you mean? Understood was regular punchy, had no money, and booked it. What's you trying to say here? You served him some punch. Alright. Wait a minute. Regular, who had no money, got punchy, and decided to book it. You can do it, Yagami. Are you saying that a regular customer got violent with you because he refused to pay the bill, then took off? Yes! The guy who just ran outside, he's the one. Hurry, please catch him before he gets away. Gotcha. I'll be back before you know it. He's probably onto the avenue by now. What? Oh my god, I didn't even see that. Oh yeah, Yagami still kind of looks fucked up. I think that's from Hamura and his boys kicking the shit out of him. We didn't do much on the investigation, but we did dig up some dirt on what happened some time ago, so I guess it doesn't like that. Ooh, ow. I thought I went for that cone because I thought a prompt would appear. That's as far as you go, buddy. Just settle down and you won't have to do this the hard way. Well, I'm fucked.
Hello?
Officer, yeah, we got an issue here. Excellent work, Yagami-san. You really helped me out of a bind. Hey, no problem. Sometimes I have trouble speaking when I panic. I'm glad you bothered to understand me when no one else would. It wasn't a bother at all. Even if your words didn't reach me initially, your feelings sure did. Oh, wow. Yagami-san, you rock. Oh, that's right. I had something to give you. It might not seem that useful at first glance, but take a look anyway. What is it? Found it at a used bookstore. I thought it was pretty interesting. The Art of Gluttony? What is this? I brought it because I thought it would help me study. It wasn't too helpful, but I got a kick out of it. I see, then. I appreciate the gesture. Bottom of my stomach. Oh! Actually is useful, I think. It lets me eat when I'm not hungry. And I can actually like progress in these quests more quickly. Thanks again. Oh, and don't forget to come back for our delicious beef bowls. Akao Shimada stills the best in town. I'll be back for sure. Can I unlock anything with skills? Let me see if this is what I think it is. Oh, it is expensive, but yes, that is what it is. And we completed our friendship meter with Shio. Actually, I think I was going to Wild Jackson, right? Hold on. Let me recenter myself here. Again, Crane is not the best fighting style of the two, but I do enjoy how it looks more often than not. But Jackson... Here it is. Now that we're taking the time to do side stories, Yagami's kind of gonna be looking like crap the whole time. Oh, are you Yagami-san by any chance? Yes, I got your job request. So what do you say you talk business? He looks. Oh, he looks like shit. Is this something to do with a stolen jacket? Yeah, my bag got swiped and it was in there. When did you last see it? In the park. I went to the bathroom and I accidentally left it in there. Bloodstains are kind of giving clown makeup. It do it does look like a kind of like a perfectly like makeup, like fake bruises. It kind of looked like he just like fell in the dirt. It's the Joker, baby. But when I realized what I'd done, I ran back and it was already gone. That's unfortunate. Can't take your eyes off anything in this city. Was anything else in the bag? Yeah, my wallet and my watch were in there too. Oh, okay, priorities. But the jacket is what matters. That thing means more to me than life itself. Tiger jacket, it does sound cool. Was it gold studded or something? No, it's more of a sentimental value. My other brother gave it to me and I really respect the guy. Sure, I get that. And have you gone to the police? I did, but they said they'd have a nice cube's chance in hell of finding it. Pretty blunt, but I can see their point. Which park did you lose your bag in, and can you describe it? The children's park on Shishifuku Street. The bag is yellow with leather straps, a little smaller than a duffel bag. Great, thanks. Can you describe your jacket, wallet, and watch too? My jacket's blue and white, and there's a tiger embroidered on the back. It says tiger on it too. My wallet's made of blue fabric, and my watch is bright yellow. Better get all this now. Alright, I can't promise anything, but I'll do my best to see if I can track them down. And you can cover 50k yen as my fee? Not gonna lie, that's expensive for me, but that jacket is worth any price. Then I'll be in touch when I find it. I'll be waiting for good news. Alright, gotta start at the park where he lost the bag. Oops. Cannot open my big map here. On Sumpton Street. Here it is. Oh, I guess I also can also talk to this guy. Alright. Wild hot chicken.
Back to it.
Hello again. Excuse me, but may I have a moment of your time? Sure. Okay. I'm, Takeo Inose, the manager of the WoW Jackson in which I have just eaten. Look, I'm in a terrible bind here. If you would be so kind as to share your thoughts on how to improve our restaurant, I would be forever in your debt. Guy looks like he's about to have a meltdown. Are you talking to him? Will help calm him down. I guess I could share a few thoughts. Oh, your guts, Sen. So, what advice can you give me? You're looking to make it better? I mean, I already enjoy the food. Are you not making enough profit or something? Yes, lately we've been hit hard by our rival, Wet Kitchen. Our profits have been tanking. With sales as low as these, corporate's been dangling the idea of termination over my head unless I turn things around. Ouch, I had no idea things were that bad. I guess you didn't need to hear all that, sir, to trouble you. Oh, now I understand why you're worried. Anyway, is there anything in particular you wanted feedback on? Yes. I was hoping to present some potential improvements to our store and possibly the rest of the chain. Tell me, is there anything about WoW Jackson that strikes you as mediocre or perhaps even unappealing? Yet the guy accosting me when I leave. It's pretty tough to say. I can't really think of anything specific. Maybe you should ask a customer who hasn't been here in a while, or someone who doesn't eat here anymore, period. That would be ideal. But how would I even begin looking for someone like that? Come to think of it, I do remember seeing something about Wild Jackson while scrolling through chatter a while back. Imagine if there were any complaints online, they'd be on social media. Maybe you can use those as clues to turn this place around. Besides, I already have a lead, so I might as well lend a hand. Seems like this guy's got pretty rough just as it is. I have an idea, you know, say son. One of my friends is really good at finding things on social media. Why don't I start there? Huh? You're really gonna help me out? Yeah, if there's any information that needs finding, we're your go-to guys. Thank you, kind sir. Tsukumo should be a Mantai as usual. I have to check out Jackson's reputation. Alright, we're really going out for this guy, but I guess these are friend missions. We gotta be buddies. Granted, I only played 2 games, but these side missions seem more menial than the Yakuza side missions. Usually they do pick up in the middle, but the friend missions are pretty menial. I have to say, they're like kind of like a side thing. Oh my god. Hold on, can I jump? Can I jump from here? I can't, damn. That would've been good. What's what you get?
And stay down.
Yeah, it kind of is like a side mission. Bag is not here.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, sir. Huh? What do you want? I'm looking for a bag that got lost around here, and I wanted to ask if maybe you'd seen it. Yeah? What kind of bag? A yellow one with leather straps. It got left in the bathroom and stolen. But it had a wallet and a jacket in it. Ring any bells? Nah, I didn't see anything. But, see those homeless guys? Maybe they know. They're here dust till down most of the time. I see. Thanks for the tip. Excuse me, I'm looking for a bag that got lost in the spark. Did you see anything? Oh, you think we go around stealing bags because we're homeless? No, not at all. I just thought you might have seen it since you're here a lot. It's a yellow bag with leather straps that got left in the bathroom. Yeah, I've seen it. Really? Do you know what happened to it? I might if you bring me 2 bento. Really? I need to bargain for this? Sorry. I'm so hungry my memory's foggy. Let's make it a tonkatsu bento. The papa right around the corner has them. Let's make it 2. We're both hungry, and I'm sure a full belly might jog my memory. Well, I guess it's not too unreasonable. I have that stuff. I usually just buy things. I do not have tonkatsu bentos. Excuse me? Ah, jeez. Ow! Well, I sure hope no one wanted to buy any magazines.
Really, guys?
That's a pretty high kick for those jeans. Excuse me, I'd like to buy something. Ow, jeez. How come? Okay, literally what now? Ah, there's more stuff. And you can literally just go somewhere else on the back. There's Kumo.
Hey,
Skumo, do you have a sec?
Hmm?
What do you need, Yagamishi? I'm helping out this guy who needs some research. Can you do your thing?
leave it to me.
You mean the cheddar search? Sure. What do you want to look up? I need to figure out what people have been saying about Wild Jackson recently. Limit the post to the post to within this past month.
Okay.
No problem. I'll push it to your phone. It's a lot of hits. Anything you can use to narrow this down? Yeah, I need to find out why Wild Jackson sales have been going down. I should choose more specific keywords, something logical that would bring up the most relevant posts. Let's see. Tastes like ass. Can you put scandal as a keyword?
Well,
Fewer hits than at a time. Unsubstantial either. Not trying to cast scandal here, but I'm sick of Wild Jackson. That's just Wild Jackson that's terrible fast food. It's a little toxic to your body. Can you try taste like ass? That's what I'd post if I hated it. Nothing pops out. Why do people say Wild Jackson tastes like ass? I, for one, enjoy eating it. Wild Jackson, I mean. I guess people didn't like the food. This place would already be long gone. I know everything tastes fine for me. Still, this isn't adding up. Let's switch it up. Specials? I put specials as a keyword. Here we go. Most of these posts do seem to be asking about new specials. Perhaps they haven't done any promotions lately. Gotcha. If people got bored of the same old menu, they might stop calling us often. Which would naturally impact Wild Jackson's revenue.
naturally.
Sounds like you hit the nail on the head. Then I guess case closed. Thanks, Kumo. I got what I needed. Glad to be of service. Feel free to ask for my assistance whenever you need it. Hashtag Wild Jackson vegan when. Hashtag will improve. It's so funny, like when they try to kind of like emulate like Twitter, but also I think some people do still just like post like that. Oh, come on! Okay, let's take this out. Let's take this out. Let's take this out. I need to use this store. Okay, here, out of the splash zone. Get out of here. Whoa! 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 What the fuck? Whoa! Holy shit! I've literally never seen this. Wait, wait, can I jump over it? Holy shit! There he goes. Oh, there he goes. Oh shit. Oh, damn it. Ah. Right, I was about to. Right, I was about to record it. Oh my god, you're mad? I didn't touch anything. Oh. Oh, fuck me. What now? Ah, I'll go back to the fried chicken guy. No place. This one. No, 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 no. What's your face? Oh. Alright, this is becoming an issue. What? Alright, we're out here. Oh, the clip. Thank you. Do you don't get mad, right? Oh, nice. So, what did you find out? Let me ask you something. When was the last time WoW Jackson came out with any new promotions? Huh? Actually, now that you mention it, it has been quite a long time. Does corporate not come up with the promotions for you? I don't think like the manager of the branch just like has to come up with these. Well, it seems like people are wondering what the next big thing for WoW Jackson is. They're hungry for something new. That actually makes a lot of sense. We've definitely been slacking in the creative department lately. At least I have. Forget I said that. Anyways, I'm gonna gather more info that supports your findings and report to corporate at once. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Oh, by the way, I want to thank you properly for all your help. May I have your name? I'm Takayuki Yagami. As for thanking me, all I really want is to try a new special. Once it's ready, sure. Till then, I'll get busy making WoW Jackson the best it can possibly be. Well, alright. Think this might be a case of checking back with them later. Alright, let's get done with you. Ooh. Adachi. Got your ass. Are you okay? Nowhere near the department store this time. The convenience store, rather. Should be golden.
What a waste.
Maybe this guy just hates me. What? Okay, yeah. He literally just fucking hates me. Alright, clearly not enough. Fuck me. You know what? You know what we're gonna do? I think that's enough. That is enough dilly-dallying for now. I think I'm just gonna quit while I'm ahead. I did pinpoint that, but I think I'm just going back to the agency. Maybe the goons have the right idea about the store owner. Yeah. Maybe I would also loiter outside of there and just start beating people up. No. Excuse me.
Perfect.
I'll be stopping by tomorrow. Maybe a good idea to get some shut-eye. I'm exhausted. You cannot be sleeping like that. Shoes on, in jeans. No pillow.
It's Ayabe. Wake up and look behind you.
Huh? God, next time just knock, would you?
It would have been less embarrassing to catch him like on his underwear than sleeping like that. Those must be the files he promised.
Those the files on the Matsugane robbery investigation?
Investigation? What have you been smoking? No Yakuza's gonna report a robbery on their office. I mean, they'd have cops swarming the place.
Wait,
The Matsugane incident was never a formal case. I rounded all of this up myself. You have cash?
100 grand, just like you asked.
Nice.
Everything's so clear. These are practically real case files.
You want to know how long I spend on this stuff? Way more than I do on the streets, that's for sure.
Someone's proud of himself.
Now then, this is the floor plan for the Matsugane family office. It's from a year ago when the break-in happened. They haven't remodeled since then, have they?
Doubted.
So the question is, how did the thief break in, get the money, and make it out?
So, to avoid getting seen by the security camera, the thief snuck in behind a guy coming in. Once they were in the camera's blind spot, he pistol whipped the guy and knocked him out cold. At the time, Kaito was the only one watching over the office. That's why the thief went in at 3 p.m. Barely any guards to deal with. All he had to do was point his gun at Kaito and get him to open the safe.
There was only one thief. Why didn't Kaito-san fight back?
What would you do if a guy pointed a gun at your head and then shot the ceiling to prove his point. Even a guy like him would freeze up under that kind of pressure. You're really gonna chance playing hero? Once the safe was open, the thief smacked Kaito too. Knocked him out just like the last guy. And that's how the story ends.
So he broke in specifically when nobody was around. Ballsy rating of Yakuza officer is just a peso. Actually, hold on. I think I've been... Let me up the game volume a little bit. I think it's been like kind of low. I usually do.
Sounds a little too well thought out.
This guy was a pro. And consider this. If he didn't know when the office would be empty, he'd never have been able to pull it off. Clearly, he had a contact on the inside.
Maybe. But still, I don't understand why Kaito-san reacted like that. Normally, he'd have killed the guy, or died trying.
Thought you'd say that.
Hmm?
That was all just a warm-up. This next bit is what's worth the $100 grand. So, I said Kaito was alone in the office, right? Well, turns out someone else was there too.
Huh?
Higashi. He saw the whole thing go down. But Kaito's the guy who took the proverbial bullet.
Looks like Keija Macaulay Culkin. He kind of does. He like looks kind of odd. But I didn't have any comparisons.
Bad move, dumbass. Open the fucking safe. Hurry up or I'll kill you. Interesting. Well then, you better make it count. Otherwise, it's gonna be my turn.
Apparently, the poor guy was polishing his boss's shoes off in the corner. By the time he figured out what was going on, he was fucked.
Okay then, you got me. The money's yours. I'll just go get it.
Higashi couldn't forget that face if he tried. It was seared into his memory. You could say it all worked out for the best, since no one got killed. You could also say Higashi abandoned his Aniki and let the thief get away. And that's one way for a Yakuza to lose a finger. Kaito never did tell anyone else that Higashi froze like a deer in the headlights. Instead, he took the fall for the missing $100 million and got himself tossed out of the family.
Why am I not surprised? That sounds exactly like what Kaito-san would do.
Right?
But what happened next? How did Higashi get the money back? It couldn't have been easy.
He chased the thief down and took it back. Thought that'd get Kaito back into the fold, which it obviously didn't. Thing is, he needed access to the police database to search for faces.
Police database, that means...
I see it now. That's why you know what you do, huh?
You think so?
It's the only way you'd know about this case. They never filed a police report after all.
Ding, ding, ding. Long story short, Higashi used the database and found his man. A homeless guy living on the streets of Kamurocho. Known around town as Red Nose. Here, just sent you a pic. That's what he looked like before his life went to shit.
This is Red Nose?
I don't think his nose is all that red.
Huh, kind
Not
of.
my name. Don't ask me. Anyway, I think you know what came next.
He tracked Red Nose down and took the money back. But Kaito-san's still out in the cold.
Ain't that funny? Meanwhile, Higashi's shooting up the ranks. Guess he got on Hamura's good side.
And Red Nose?
Haven't heard a peep about him. And I'm keen to keep it that way.
Higashi didn't kill him, did he?
Beats me. Well, how was it? Worth the 100 G's?
A year ago, Higashi must have turned the city upside down looking for Red Nose. If a guy like him could pull that off, so can I.
Let's figure out if Red Nose is still alive. That went by too fast. Some homeless guys don't know if he's still alive. Alright. You do turn up a lot. This really isn't like even the most like these games like take the like homeless people know about everything thing like to an insane extent. I think it was like Yakuza 3 or so. There was like there was literally like a giant like underground like super like computer place employed by homeless people.
Hello. Do you have a second?
Huh?
I'm looking for a man named Red Nose.
Red Nose? That homeless guy? Yeah, I know him. Ain't seen him in at least a year, though.
Any idea where he went?
Nope.
Maybe a drink will jog your memory?
No, I really don't know. Go bug someone else.
No alcoholics. Yeah, give me. Wait, they have the damn tonkatsu band too here. Not tonkatsu. Sorry, Dwayne. The homeless people speak Koreans and Chinese. I'll do this. You like me? Sorry. Always a pleasure. Not always. Is this still active? I think it is.
Hey.
Here, 2 bento boxes. Thanks. So, about that bag. There's been a bunch of kids coming around here at night, hooting and hollering. They're a real headache. late the other night, they got really loud. I heard one of them say score and others say hit by the good shit. Anyway, they came bolting out of the bathroom holding what looked like that bag you just described. That must be it then. Did you get a look at the kids? Not really, except for the one that stood out like a douchebag. Had short bleach hair, a little pube strand mustache, and stupid ass tinted shades. The local kids, so I'm sure they're around. Great. That helps a lot. Thanks. Well, where would I find some local punks? Cause I better ask around. I don't know where to begin. Oh. Generally surprised they actually told you something. I thought the joke was they'd swindle you for food. I guess to their to their boon, they're usually pretty they are usually pretty useful as a plot device. You know what? Now that I don't need to use the store, here you go.
What a waste.
Actually, can I ask? I cannot ask here about the red-nosed guy, but I might as well just do a mix of side stories and main story. Since we are a little bit of a lull. Nothing too urgent happening. Guess we've established homeless people know everything after all. Yep. Oh, is there anyone else? Oh, really? Oh, you know what? Oh, I think it's
You don't give up,
in
do
that
you?
building. Ah. It was like actually a cool looking combo, but it didn't actually get anyone.
And stay down.
Yeah, Charles. Yash's arcade. Ooh. Blowfish. See any homeless people? I like this desk situation. Oh, I actually did think it would be here. Oh, maybe it's the... Okay. Oh, the parking lot. I was confused because it did look like a building from the map. This looks like a guy who's up for a conversation.
Sorry, can I ask you something?
Depends. What do you want?
I'm looking for someone. Man by the name of Red Nose.
Red Nose? Never heard of him.
Nothing, huh?
But maybe my friends know something.
Can you ask them?
You bet. Might take some time, though.
That's alright. I can wait.
If you say so. Oh, and in return, I've got this thing called a play pass. You mind taking a shot at it?
Come again?
It's for a new game this big shot committee just opened. They call it Dice and Cube, over at Paradise VR.
Which is what?
It's, some kind of fancy board game. You wear stupid glasses, you roll dice. Heck if I know. It's over on Theater Alley, and you need one of the play passes to get in.
Huh. This town's crazy sometimes.
I hear they got some pretty nice prizes if you win, too. But my legs are shot to shit. No VR for this hobo.
Yeah, I guess you'd still have to move around.
I got a few friends who've tried, but it sounds like they're all having trouble. So I want you to get a prize for me. Young guy like you can do it, no problem. What do you say?
Sounds interesting. Alright, you wait here. I'll go win you that prize.
Thanks a million, buddy. I'll ask around about your Red Nose in the meantime.
Alright. What an odd promotion campaign. I guess we are in for some mandatory fun time. At a VR arcade.
This again?
Now, is it self-defense if I immediately from a sprint just launch into a kick at the face of a crowd who I thought was gonna beat me up? I think that it counts.
What a waste.
What do we have nearby? Where's it here? Oh no, I think it's like on the... Yeah, on the slow-mo situation here. Let's change some events. Oh man, this look good. Special bread, matcha latte, cheesecake. Now I'm hungry.
Alright, to the spot. Back to it.
Thank you for visiting us today. Oh, Sakuma-san. Hello there. Hello and welcome. Can I ask you for your thoughts about today's cake as well?
Yep.
Sure thing. Might just be me, but I think the cheesecake's a little lacking in the sour department. You mean it's not sour enough? Well, if I were a customer who wanted something sweet, I'd probably pick something else. Almost anything can be sweet. The thing that makes a cheesecake is that unmistakable tanginess that lingers on the tongue. That's true. So I think you should keep sourness in mind when making your next batch. Wow, that was actually pretty insightful. Thank you. Well, it's just my personal opinion, so take it with a grain of salt. Oh, not at all. You always give me really valuable feedback, so I hope you come back more often. Definitely. After all, this place takes the cake. You think so? Well, I'd hate to see you desert us. So, please come back again soon. My son really seems to value my input. Makes me want to talk pigs more often.
Excuse me.
You must be Tanaka's son, the one who needed a PI?
Hi.
Yes, that makes you Yagami-san, I assume. And Fuyuhiko Tanaka. It's a pleasure to meet you. Likewise. So, you're hoping I can find someone, is that right? Yes. One of my employees, actually. An employee? Yes, her name is Asami Morimiya, and she stopped showing up to work as of last week. I see, and I assume you're exhausted all the regular ways to get in touch with her. Naturally. But it seems even her friends have heard anything, and she hasn't been seen at home. Not even her parents have seen her. Do you have any ideas about why she might have disappeared? Anything she might have been running from? Actually, she admitted to me that she had a stalker. Oh, that's alarming. Yeah. She said this guy who works for one of our clients has started harassing her. But we don't have any sway over their employees, of course. There wasn't much we could do. Then one day, she just didn't show up for work. And what about the stalker? If he's a client, can you give me a description or any distinctive features? No, I'm not familiar with him myself. It's too bad. I regretted not being able to help her. I'd like to meet up with her so I can apologize in person. I'll pay her 100,000 yen. Does that sound reasonable?
Yep.
Alright, I'm on the case. Do you happen to have any photos of Morimiya-san? That would help me out a lot.
Hi.
Of course, here you go. Alright. Oh, and I have her cell and her email. I should give those to you too. Yeah, I meant to ask, you said you tried contacting her, right?
Hi.
Yes, but it always rings a few times and then goes to voicemail. And no response on email either. That would mean she still has the same cell phone and she's probably keeping it charged. If she changed her number, it wouldn't even ring. Because there must be a reason she's not answering. Where is she and what is she doing? Thank you very much. Alright, let's see where this goes. Only problem is, I don't have any warm leads. Where should I start? I guess her cell would be the best bet. I can use that to pin her down her location. But how? Who could do that? We're probably gonna have to bother Tsukumo again. If I'm guessing. Right, let's get down.
Give up, do you?
Let's get this done with.
Really, guys?
Maybe I don't bother Tsukumo right now. Do I? This is the wrong place.
Hey.
You got a minute? Yagami-shi, what brings you here? I'm looking for someone and all I've got is a phone number and an email. Think you can help me out? I could, but can you do something for me first?
Hmm?
And what would that be? I ordered a DVD box set of this anime I'm into, but I wasn't around when they delivered it. So now it's waiting for me at a convenience store and I gotta go pick it up. So, I see. How about you work your magic and I'll go get your package? You read my mind, Yagamishi. It's waiting at the Popo on Showa Street.
Hmm?
Wait, Showa Street? You have it delivered all the way down there. I clicked on the desk, okay? And looking down there sounds like a pain, so... Fine, I'll do it, but you're gonna take care of this for me, right? This is child's play, Yagamishi. Is the receipt, by the way? Key and obtain. Okay. Okay, here I'm taking on a stupid fetch quest in an RPG, Yagamishi. Now make haste, oh brave warrior.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. Guess walking across town to pick up a package is getting offline. Alright, the pub on Shaw Street, better get this over with. If I recall correctly, she is like it's not really an honorific that people use. It's like a very old-timey way of talking to people. It's basically the Japanese way of saying my lord, my lord or milady or stuff like that. It's like, I think it's supposed to be like an otaku stereotype. It's usually these kinds of characters that use it. And since we are over here, welcome to Paradise VR. You can play the latest in virtual reality entertainment, the one and only Dyson Cube. Sir, do you have play passes? Each course costs a different number of play passes. Isn't that the thing the homeless guy gave me?
Yep.
Is this a play pass? Oh, a free trial play pass. You can play with just one of these. Have you played Dyson Cube before?
Nope.
No, this is my first time. I see. In that case, I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. I'm a receptionist today. Nice to die. Listen, nice dice. I'm so sorry. She couldn't have landed a better gig. We hope you have an amazing experience that brings you back for more.
Yeah.
Thanks. I guided through the short course today. Customers who do well on the short course will get a special surprise. The condition is to clear the stage with more than 2 dice left in your possession. Do your best. Is this what that homeless guy wanted? Guess I'd better beat the game and bring him back the prize. That's all there is to it. Now please put on the VR goggles. And you're all set. Enjoy your trip to Vitro no Kamurocho. Cut off just in the just in the eyes, so we don't have to model it.
Here we go.
Oh, I guess we
Let's
did.
do this.
Alright, that's a lot. And a fresh new face, howdy, the name's Koronyan, and I run this dang old Dyson Cube game, that is so hot. I was born and raised in Hiroshima, see? Back home I always dreamed of being a big time mascot, and well, here I am. Sure is nice to have some company in this doggone virtual prison of mine, hehe. No, let me learn the other rules. Takes off the glasses and the whole place is trash. There are 3 basic things you gotta know about Dyson Cube. First, you can start rolling them there dice with A and stop them with A. Second, there's a limit on how many rice you can roll per game. And third, the items you find around these parts are converted to cash rewards when it's all said and done. These stars was mighty important, but I reckon it's quicker to show you than just running off the mouth. Time for our first roll, don't be nervous now, ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Alright. Now then, notice that the number atop the dice went down by 1. The number shows how many dice you got to throw during this video game, and when it reaches 0, bang. Game's over. The higher your number is here, the higher the bonus you get. The bonus changes depending on how much you have left. Famous on a Micho. Folks love that big orange-headed fella, don't they? Well, I guess I don't get the gift since I didn't actually stop there. But it's safe. Well, oh, my favorite.
Stupid
Oh
thing.
god.
Nice. Almost there.
I hate this one. I'm just so impatient.
Nice. Why
Oh my god, more? No, from the start? Oh, that's why I really hate it.
Almost there. Nice. Almost there.
It's just hard at the beginning too because like you gotta like pull it at the right angle. Alright. Oh, 30k. Well, as long as I get to keep that money.
Roll 'em.
You should path, eh? Whichever way it goes, up to you. Whatever fate befalls is your responsibility. Okay. Oh, I see. This seems like the shorter path. Oh my god, ain't I lucky?
Come on, roll.
Me.
Nice. Shit.
Oh!
Almost there. Why am I bad? Nice. Almost there.
Oh, okay.
Nice. That'll do it.
Thank god. You're just straight paths.
Now. I'll go left.
Damn, okay, that was it.
All right. Hell yeah.
Not the most exciting, but I guess it just ended up with a very short path. Alright, I guess get the money, so. Well, I guess I get to give it to that guy. That actually turned out pretty good, I said. Oh wow, you breezed right through that course. Here's your luxury meal ticket for winning. Congratulations. Oh, I guess I got to give him those. And here's your play pass for trying it out. Hope to see you back soon. Great, now to give this to the homeless guy and figure out where Red Nose is. Will you try around so the next time you'll be able to play short course standard. Right. Alright, the hours have passed. If I remember, I think that's kind of like the money-making mini-game, but I'm not the hugest fan
This again?
of it particularly. But I don't remember if we are required to play over more than this once. So there is that. I love the corkscrew flight path they take. Thank you. Good night. I think the Bantam owner is Bantamweight. I remember not understanding that joke. The Bantamweight is apparently like a weight category in fighting. That is all there is to it.
Hey, pal, how'd it go? Get me one of those sweet VR prizes?
Piece of cake.
Whoa, for real? I wasn't expecting you to actually win. Anyways, I asked around about your red-nosed fella. Still don't know where he is, but I did find who might.
Yeah?
At least that's what they told me. Oh, and speak of the devil.
You're the one looking for that homeless guy? Yeah? You find him?
No, not yet.
Try heading over to the children's park then. Some volunteers are handing out free food. All the hungry homeless of Kamurocho will be there.
Thanks for the tip.
Don't mention it. See ya.
Why does he sound possessed? Yeah, that's a... He's laying on, like, thick on the vocal fry there. What?
Yo, it's Kaito. Where are you?
On my way to the children's park. Think I might run into the thief.
You mean the guy who robbed us is still in town?
Not sure, but even if he isn't, I might find a lead or two. According to Ayabe, the thief was a homeless guy by the name of Rednose.
You're saying a bum took our money?
Looks like it. No clue if he's still alive, though. After Higashi got to him, that is.
Right. Well, I'm in. See you at the children's park, yeah?
One might say that smoking can make you possessed. So true. The face times. They're like so useless, but also I can I can't understand wanting to make it more like interesting to sit through. Alright, let's harass these unhoused people. Whoa, we got leak quick.
Hey, sorry about this. Looks like they weren't handing out food after all. My bad.
So we're doing this instead?
Yep. Rednose sends his regards!
Alright, we're doing this. This is just not a very kind thing to do.
you guys are getting old for this. Why'd you attack me?
We wanted to know who you are. Why would someone want to know about Red Nose now?
So, you're a friend of his? Is he still alive?
No. Hasn't been for a while now.
When'd he die?
About a year ago. Someone found them floating face up in the sewer. Body was all shot up with bullet holes.
Shot? Did you go to the police? No, of course not.
What are the cops gonna do for us? Dead bum in a ditch is just more paperwork for them. Either way, his body's long gone. But we still want to find out what happened to him. That's the best funeral we can give him now.
Right.
Your friend got murdered and he couldn't do a damn thing about it.
Don't have a clue who killed him, though. Or why. All we remember is that a year ago, some Tojo clan Yakuza was looking for him.
Must be Higashi. And is that Yakuza the one who killed Red Nose?
Not sure. Those types are kinda out of our league, you know? We thought if anyone would know something, it'd be you. That's why we...
Sorry, but my buddy here's got more fight in him than some random Yakuza. Fighting's been the only constant thing in his life. That's Kamurocho for you.
You're late, Kaito-san.
Is this the guy who was looking for Red Nose?
Yep, that's him. Not a doubt in my mind.
So, a year ago, Higashi took the money back from Red Nose and returned it to the Matsugane family. Around the same time, Red Nose turns up ice cold in the sewer. Who do you think killed him?
I just can't believe it. Higashi's not a murderer. Where would he have even gotten a gun?
There are ways. This is Kamurocho, remember?
I'm gonna go talk to Higashi. You're coming too, right, Kaito-san? Don't you want to know what happened?
Okay, I'll come.
Let's head to Charles then.
Nice, straight to Higashi then. Oh, you got a buddy now. Right, that is usually a signal that it's main story time. Yeah, we got backup for this.
And stay down.
Let's roll, Tom.
Excuse me.
Wait up, Tom.
Right one. Right over.
Where'd you go?
Was the red-nosed guy like just a homeless guy? It does seem, I don't remember the details, but it does seem like there is like there was someone getting something by that money getting stolen. Let's nerd that for a second, but hold on, I got a message like on my screen. Mentioned bantamweight being brought out into this game. That makes sense to me because it's a popular weight class in Japan in terms of boxing and combat sports. Oh, interesting. See, I actually just have not like heard of it. Usually, like I feel like I only like hear of heavyweight and like lightweight, like featherweight, this type of stuff. Interesting. Oh, hello.
Higashi-san! Yagami's here, and Kaito's with him.
Cool.
Wow. Never thought I'd see you roll in here. Kaito-san.
He wants to play games.
Only seemed fair after what you pulled. Look, we need to talk.
And about what, exactly?
Higashi. Red Nose. Did you kill him last year?
Who?
Don't play dumb. The guy who broke into the Matsugane family office. Look, we already know you got the money back from him. And not long after, Red Nose turned up dead in the sewers. As for the cause, it seems he'd been shot.
Higashi-san!
Motherfucker. How dare you?
I need you to answer me. Did you kill Red Nose or not?
Start talking, Higashi! I did it for you, man. If I could have just gotten the money, maybe they wouldn't have kicked you out of the fucking family. I was ready to do whatever I needed to do.
For Kaito, huh? If you really mean it, then drop the goddamn gun!
Not a chance!
So it's all on the table. You really gonna kill us, huh, Higashi?
It's over. You don't have enough bullets in that damn gun. You can't kill us all.
Bastard! The hell are you doing? Take him out!
Thanks for that. Now go!
Fuck you!
God damn, that felt good. Come on!
Yeah. This is what I'd pay you for, Kaito-san.
Fuck yeah!
The people who were upstairs. Let's not worry about that right now. The poor Charles employee. Let's also just assume he's a... Oh, he's Yakuza. Oh shit! Ow! Damn. Alright, let's clean up the mugs.
Okay.
Oh, we better take that laptop out of here. What? We have a cold one. Another one. Just so I can get the EX boost. Oh shit. I better avoid him once like that. Excuse me. Get his ass. What is? Holy shit! He's juggling my ass!
I didn't kill him.
What?
I'm not the one who murdered Red Nose.
Then who the hell was it?
Red Nose must have had a contact in the Matsugane family. That's the only way he got away with it. And whoever that contact was gave him all sorts of info. When security was light, where the safe was, not to mention when there'd be the most money. There's no way you steal from the Yakuza without some help. So, is Red Nose's contact the one who killed him? To cover it all up?
Probably.
But who would have done something like that? Stealing their own family's money.
It wasn't about the money.
Huh?
They wanted to rub you out of the picture, Kaito. That's why it happened when you were on guard duty.
To rub me out? If that's it, then the contact must have been...
Yeah. Captain Hamura.
You were the only thing between him and total control of the family. With you gone, he could consolidate his power. At least that's how he saw it.
And he wasn't wrong. Just look at it now.
Yeah. Nobody can stand up to the captain anymore. With the power and money he's got, he's the only thing keeping us afloat.
Hamura staged the robbery and pinned in Kaito's son to get him expelled. Dude, I love video game. You got video game in here, Higashi? But if Higashi knows all that, why is he at Hamura's beck and call?
How exactly did Red Nose die? You know, don't you, Higashi?
It was the day after the 100 mil went missing. After Kaito Aniki got expelled. I bought some info from a dirty cop. Led me right to the name Red Nose. I asked all around town. Till eventually I ended up down in the sewers. But me and Red Nose, we weren't the only two there.
You found Hamura, didn't you?
They were making a deal. Hamura was gonna get 90 mil. Red Nose would have walked away alive. And 10 million yen richer at that. Should have been all wrapped up, clean and easy.
Who's there? Come out!
Hamura, is that him? It's Higashi, sir. Sorry to barge in on you like this.
Higashi. What in the fuck are you doing here? Are you alone?
I don't know if you realize, but that's the guy. That's Red Nose. He stole the 100 mil from our office.
sorry, Red Nose. This is nothing personal.
Captain?
Hey, that really a good idea? Tell me, how'd you find out Red Nose was the thief?
What was I supposed to do? I told him everything. How I was in the office when the thief broke in and stole the money. How I bought police info from Ayabe and followed the trail to Red Nose. I kept talking, like my fucking life depended on it. Probably did, to be honest.
Real insightful. You did all that so you could clear your buddy Kaito's name, huh? Aren't you just the most loyal boy in town?
Please, don't shoot. Whatever it is you want. I'm begging you, Captain.
But Captain, hold on. You sure? Probably right. You want to stay alive, you show us some loyalty. Prove yourself once and for all.
But how? How can I?
Here's how.
What?
He wouldn't have had to die if you didn't show your sorry face. Not only that, he would have walked away 10 million richer. Poor son of a bitch. His blood's on your hands, you know.
No!
Oh, wow. You scream like a fucking whore. Kind of a turn on, to be honest. What are you so upset for? You're finally a real Yakuza now.
That's the sexual content we were promised. Fucking insane.
So you really didn't kill him, huh?
No. But people know I was out looking for him. My prints are all over the gun, too. No matter how you look at it. I don't got an alibi.
Yeah, the cops probably would suspect him.
You said it yourself. I look like a real Yakuza now. I was thinking the same thing.
Hey, what if we told Matsugane-san about this? Think he could put the squeeze on Hamura?
Not a chance. The boss can't stop him anymore. Telling him would just make things worse. That's why Higashi kept it a secret. Tough as it sounds, it was the right move.
Right. Hell of a thing. Alright, I'm gonna go, Kaito-san.
Hmm?
This is between the two of you now. I'm sure you've got a lot to catch up on.
Not sure what it is. I just can't stand that guy.
Yeah?
I mean, he's known you way longer than I have. And the boss has his back, even though he never swore up. I don't know. Something's just off about him.
Hey, you ever hear what happened to his dad?
Nope. What happened?
Let me start from the beginning. From what I've heard, he was a stand-up guy. Taught him kung fu and everything. He was a lawyer too.
Oh yeah?
Things changed when Tak was 15. His dad took a dead-to-rights murder case and actually managed to get an acquittal. One of the victim's relatives wasn't too happy about that, though.
Huh?
When Tak was younger, his parents were both stabbed to death. Tak was at a friend's house when it happened. He was there to avoid them, pissed about the hours they were working. But maybe if he'd been home, maybe he could have done something. Anything. Maybe his parents would still be alive.
So this guy who killed the family, they ever catch him?
He hung himself at the scene of the crime. Tragic doesn't even begin to describe it. Tak ended up coming to Kamurocho right after that. Didn't want any help from his relatives, neither. So he lied about his age, and snagged a job at Tender.
Got it. So that's when he met you, huh?
Yeah. And if you want the truth, I wasn't too big on the guy at first either. I was pretty green at the time, too. But here comes this 15-year-old punk picking a fight with a Yakuza my size. The balls on that one.
Probably thought he stood a chance.
Probably. Till I broke his nose. But no matter how much he gets beaten down, Tak's not the kind of guy to give up. Every time I beat the crap out of him, he'd act like it was no big deal. Then one day, and I couldn't tell you why, Matsugane-san took a shine to him. This weird father-son thing just kind of happened. Tak wouldn't listen to anyone else. For me and you, becoming Yakuza was our only choice. But for him, it was different. And if I had to guess, the boss could see that. And that's why he took him in. Tak didn't let him down, though. Ended up passing the bar exam not long after.
I remember. Wasn't too pleased with it myself. But that's all in the past. It's different now. He's a dead man walking. What do you and Matsugane-san still see in him?
I could ask the same question about a guy who got kicked out for letting his safe get robbed. Kamurocho chews up guys like us. And when it spits you out, you're right back on the street. But me and him, we grew up here. We don't have another home. So even if it means butting heads with Captain Hamura, we're gonna see this shit through.
Aniki. The captain's word is absolute. At least for now. But if he ever gave the order to off you, I might have to think twice about it.
I think I can live with that.
All right. This is with chapter 3. And you know what? We have a little bit of time. I think I'll see if I can still do like a little bit of like a side thing. Just to round things up.
As Yagami chases the mole, the Matsugane family's net tightens. A year ago, Kaito was expelled from the family, and its power structure changed entirely. But the whole thing was a setup. In Kamurocho, men are pulled into the criminal underworld's currents. But those that refuse to submit to its tides will always struggle.
So, Higashi, tell me, you have a good reason you aren't doing what I asked?
No. I don't, boss.
You sure could use one with talk still hanging around. It's time to start doing your damn job!
Even got Charles Arcade employee.
Got a light?
Yeah.
Camp's awfully tense lately. Kinda kills the whole room, you know? Huh?
Yeah.
He's always in such a bad mood.
Man, so much for winding things down.
One dead, one wounded in the Tojo clan's Matsugane office shooting.
Dead guy's name was Kurimoto. Been in the family for years.
Did I know him?
Doubt it. He didn't make a habit of standing out.
At least they got the killer. Apparently he says he's just an office worker.
Bullshit. Guy's a Kyorei assassin, no doubt.
You sure?
Yep. At least that's what Higashi told me.
Oh, you mean the guy who was ready to shoot me the other day?
You still sore about that? Anyway, according to Higashi, this guy shot Kurimoto 3 times in the torso. Then, he shot both his eyes out.
Why?
Must be the Kyorei's idea of revenge. If things keep going like this, though, even the Tojo clan proper might end up getting involved.
So the Kyorei clan wants a war.
Looks like it. Kamurocho's turning into a goddamn battlefield.
It is a pretty cozy office. I would like roll out like a futon or something at least. Like he just like sleeps like with his head on the armrest. You up for some a video game?
Higashi was in the office when the shooting happened. Probably wouldn't hurt to swing by the arcade and get...
Cool. What else you got? Oh shit.
Hello?
Yagami-san!
Yagami-san, you gotta help me. Hey, what's the matter? There's been an incident at the Gandala office. Oh, what do you mean? Just something terrible happened. We gotta get down here. Alright, I'll be right there. Hey, how important is this? This could be something important or something silly. I think I'm going just in case it is something silly that I'm thinking about. One more.
What a waste.
And something's about to happen? Huh? Oh god. We go now to the bombing incident in Kamurocho, where it seems you have an update on the device found at the scene. We're still looking into that bomber. According to new release police reports, the bomb was handcrafted and included a remote-controlled timer. The police are continuing to search for any evidence that may lead to the culprit. Citizens are encouraged to call the police should they see any suspicious persons or unattended bags. In other news, the baby panda born last month continues to show healthy growth, and so basically they're still hoping to find the lead. Oh, I don't want to do this. Blocked number, could it be from the bomber? Answering this could lead to trouble, but should I? Let's not, I suppose. Can it just not? Oh, you can just not! Okay. What if that square just explodes and it's the game over? Just left the bomber on red. Hoshino-kun, what's going on? Okay, it is something silly.
Huh?
Wait, what's up?
You did it, so admit it already.
Huh? I told you I didn't do it. There's no point in lying.
Hey.
Hey.
Yagami-san!
You came.
Yagami-kun.
Ah.
Mafuyu's here too? Hoshino-kun, what in the world is going on? I thought this was serious. It is serious. As you can see, Saori-san and Mafuyu-san have accused me of a crime. A crime, huh? Yeah, and I'm innocent, I tell you. Oh, here we go. Why here? In that case, why is Mafuyu involved? I'm not. I just happened to drop in on a work-related issue. And you got dragged into this. Saori's pretty worked up. I made inquiries and it sounds like Hoshino-kun is really the one who could have done this deed. That's why Mafuyu is prosecuting the case for me. Prosecuting? Is that how it is?
Hey.
Hoshino-kun, what does Saori-san think you did?
No.
I didn't do anything. She's just upset about her stupid cake. Her cake. Yes, I've been accused of eating the cake she had in the fridge.
Huh?
This is not just any old stupid cake we're talking about. It was from Goto Gato. It was a special event cake that I waited in line for hours to get.
Huh?
Is this really happening right now?
Hey.
Okay, I'll buy it. Why is Hoshino-kun the most likely suspect? Hoshino-kun was the only one who even knew about the cake. Only because she was bragging about having got it in the first place. How does that make me a suspect? Okay, we need facts. When was the cake seen last? I went home around 8 PM last night, and the cake was most certainly in the fridge at the time. I was here for another 2 hours or so after that, but no one else came in. I'm presuming Hoshino-kun is innocent. It had to have been eaten between 10 PM and this morning. Are you sure you locked up the office?
Okay.
Yes, I'm sure. Jeez. There are no signs of forced entry, so I think that rules out any external parties as the culprit. I see. And who unlocked the office this morning then? Genda-sensei got here before me, but he left as soon as I came in. After that, Mafuyu-san arrived. Saori-san was the last to arrive. And that's when I discovered my cake was gone. But that would mean Genda-sensei is also suspect. He could have eaten it while he was alone in the office.
No.
No way. Genda-sensei is a Japanese sweets man. He doesn't go for Western cakes and pastries. That's your justification? Although he wouldn't have much of a motive if it's true.
Hey!
You're up against the wall, Hoshino-kun. Why don't you just come clean?
Huh?
Fui-san, please. I'm telling you, I didn't do it. The longer you hide from your crimes, the heavier your sentence is going to be, Hoshino-kun. Objection! If you ask me, Fuyu-san is pretty suspicious too.
Huh?
Excuse me? Did you just yell objection for the fun of it?
Hey.
And do you care to tell the court what you mean by that little comment? After Mafuyu-san came in, I left my desk to go to the bathroom. And let's just say it was gone for about 15 minutes. Mafuyu-san could have easily scarfed down the whole cake in that time.
Huh?
Why would I? This is baseless conjecture. Do you have any evidence to back up your statement? Actually, I do.
Huh?
Don't think I didn't hear it. When you came in here this morning, your stomach growled. What? You heard that?
Yes.
Yes, you skipped breakfast this morning, didn't you? Naturally, you'd be hungry. So you figured you'd just peek in the fridge, and that's when you discovered an exquisite little cake. You couldn't help yourself. You dug right in. Am I wrong?
Huh?
Yes, you are, as a matter of fact. Besides, a growling stomach is hardly admissible evidence.
Yagami-san.
Apparently it is. Yagami-san, you're up.
Hmm?
I am? Please take my case and defend me. If you don't, Sori-san will glare at me for the rest of my life. Well, if we're talking business, I guess I can take this one.
Please?
I'm counting on you. Okay, apparently this is really happening, so the first place a good lawyer starts is a crime scene. Wonder if the rapper is still in the trash. What's up? Damn! Take your trash out.
What the?
This is the refrigerator where the crime happened.
Ah.
The ice trays melted. Or did someone forget to freeze it?
No.
Couldn't be. No one's using ice in the winter, probably. And I didn't just see anyone use it yesterday. Then why did it melt? It's interesting. Oh! What? Did you do that? Did you? Damn it, I gotta find a cat. I guess I don't have to, but... Oh, that is a loud-ass cat. What the hell? Anyway.
Suspicious. Ah.
They're just watching frantically search for a cat outside the window. I've seen that the crash tin is empty. It's usually bursting at the seams.
Okay.
We take out the trash every day now on a rotating shift. And who was in charge of it today? Genda-sensei.
Huh?
Huh? Even Genda-sensei pitches in? Well, it's more of a punishment for him. Sori-san made him do it.
Yagami-san.
Genda Sensei is really lazy about sorting his trash, so I kinda blew up at him. I said to him, don't you even consider the people who have to take the trash out? Then he said he started pitching in on trash duty. I'm surprised you had the guts to say that to him.
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san, the other trash cans are empty too. Seems Genda Sensei takes trash duty seriously. Noted. Thanks for checking.
Hey,
What about these? No wrappers, but it looks like we've got some milk cartons. They've been washed out and nearly compacted.
Yagami-san.
Those are Sorry-san's milk cartons. They weren't there last night, so whoever is in cleaning duty must have done it. Sorry-san scolds anyone who doesn't tidy up after themselves. But there's 3 of them. She's not drinking that much milk, is she? I kinda doubt it. Maybe she threw them out for some reason?
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san, are you finished with the investigation? If so, we should start the hearing.
huh?
The hearing? Are we really going to trial with this? Of course. Mafio? Or should I say, Prosecutor Fuji? Are you prepared to present your case? Fine. I've been dragged in this far, might as well see it through.
Please.
Then court is in section for the defendant, Issei Hoshino. Prosecutor Fuji, your opening statement, please. Well, the prosecution is firmly of the belief that Hoshino-kun is the only viable culprit. And your proof? The defendant is arguing that you yourself could be the culprit. Your Honor, I have a counter-argument to that assertion. Proceed, Prosecutor Fuji. If I'd been the one who ate it, something that should be present is missing from the crime scene.
Yagami-kun.
Right, Yagami-kun? You can corroborate this statement, I take it. Me? If Mafia really ate the cake, something that should exist is missing. The proof of that is... the wrapper, because Genda Sensei was out by that time. Trash can at the scene. The trash can at the scene was empty because its contents were removed this morning.
Okay.
Yes, Genda Sensei was the first one in the office today, and that's probably when he took out the trash. Which means if Mafia had eaten the cake, she would have had to discard the wrapper afterward. And since we've all confirmed the trash can is empty...
Hey.
You have a point. Right, there was no wrapper in the trash can, which means I couldn't have eaten the cake. And we've thoroughly searched every trash can. They're all clean as a whistle. I see. This is pretty conclusive evidence.
Nope.
Hold it, Sorry-san. I can present a counter-argument here.
Okay.
The court will hear the defense objection. While the wrapper might not be in a trash can, we can't rule out that you didn't hide the evidence. Objection. Predictable, Yagami-kun. I'd like to present the court with some new evidence. New evidence? While you were searching the room, I performed my own investigation, naturally. That's when this document on Sari's desk caught my eye. It's a notice of a planned power outage.
Huh?
Relevance, prosecutor? It seems there was a blackout last night, scheduled from 11 PM to 9 AM the next morning. I do remember Genda Sensei saying something about that. He warned the whole office not to keep anything on the fridge or it would spoil.
Hey.
Oh, I remember that too. But I had something urgent come up, so I left and forgot all about it. Then that means... Precisely. If the cake was left inside the fridge with no power on, it would have spoiled. Despite being winter, it's been unseasonably warm. And if anyone ate it, they'd know it was spoiled after a single bite. Right. And there's no way anyone would go through with eating the whole thing. But the whole cake has vanished. Someone must have devoured the fresh cake. And there's only one span of time where that's possible. Not this morning after the cake would have spoiled, but last night when it was still fresh. Oh, hey, wait! I'm afraid so, Hoshino-kun. The only one who could have eaten it was the one who closed up. Hoshino-kun, it can only be you. No way! Objection! Excuse me? Does the defense have further arguments?
Yep.
Yes. I think it's too early to pronounce a verdict. There's one more possibility. This better be good. The cake wasn't the only thing that went missing from the fridge, and I have the evidence to prove it. The ice cubes? I don't think this has anything to do with anything. It's testimony. Well, the ice cube melting isn't really a mystery, is it? Do they mean that? Oh, it's not like I'm gonna ask the court to consider this. That disappeared from the fridge? Didn't it? Why are you the one asking me to confirm it? Do you really have evidence, or are you stalling? Yeah, I was just stalling. But I do have something to prove. Okay, that was not it. This? Oh. The milk Sori-san put on the fridge has been dumped, washed out, and nearly compact. In other words, the milk was also removed from the fridge. 3 cartons to be precise. Genda-sensei must have done it during his cleaning duty, an act forced upon him by the victim herself. I'm not following Yagami. Let's consider what would drive Genda-sensei to do this. Why would he discard 3 milk cartons at once if there was some left? You're right, that's certainly an odd thing to do. Why? There's one particular piece of evidence that points to the logic behind his actions. Outage?
Check this out.
The power outage?
Well,
Defense, does this line of reasoning have a point? What would happen to milk left inside the fridge for a whole night without electricity? I believe it will go bad. And if Genda-sensei, who had cleaning duty, found the milk that had gone bad, he probably would throw it all away. Oh, then it seems the prosecution is beginning to see the light. Which means the true culprit that ate Sori-san's cake is. No one ate the cake. In other words, there is no culprit to blame.
Huh?
What? I can't believe this.
Hey.
You're implying Genda-sensei threw away the spoiled cake. Yeah, that's about the sum of it. Sori said herself that she hurried home last night due to an urgent matter. The outage slipped her mind entirely. Thus, when Genda-sensei found the cake had spoiled, he did his duty and discarded it. So you're saying I kinda jumped to conclusions?
Oh.
Wow, quite a crowd in here. What brings you by, Yagami and Mafuyu-kun? Welcome back, Genda-sensei. Say, who left that cake and all that milk in the fridge overnight? Didn't I practically beat you guys over the head about the power outage? You know that they had cleaning duty of all days. It's rude to make people throw away spoiled food, you know? Oh.
Oh.
I believe the words were, don't you ever consider the people who have to take the trash out. Your words, right, Shirosaki-kun? Well, having to deal with all that spoiled food, I understand the meaning all too well now. I'm so sorry. Confetti.
Thank you.
Thank you, Yagami-san. Looks like I'm cleared of suspicion. And I'll sentence Sorry-san to cleaning duty for 1 month straight, starting tomorrow.
I'm sorry.
There are no words to express my remorse. As my defense attorney, I'd like you to have this, Yagami-san. Thanks. Oh, I actually got paid for this? I've gotta say though, I'm pretty shocked. Sorry-san's this cool under pressure, but as soon as sweets get involved... You have no idea how long I've been looking forward to that cake. I can appreciate that, but as lawyers, we need to keep our heads on straight at all times. I'll work on that. Case closed, I guess. Pretty turbulent day for the criminal justice systems. Kamurocho is pretty tense right now, no thanks to the Matsugane family and the Kyori clan at each other's throats. Better ask Higashi about it. Alright. Well, I think that should close it for this time. That was cinema, truly. We did get a little bit more of a Miss Helmet head. We do enjoy it. Yeah, I guess that should be it for right now, and possibly this week. Let's see. I'll make sure I got it all saved. Perfect. Alright, but that should be it for now then. Yagami finally has his face not beaten up lately, so that's good for him. But yeah, that should be it for right now, and I'm overdue for my dinner, so I think I'll get on that. And a nice week for you guys, and thank you for being here. I'm glad I ended up doing this one. This is pretty fun. So yeah. Hope you guys have a good week, and have a good oh wow, we are almost done with October, huh? We're like over halfway. So yeah, enjoy the rest of it, and I'll see you guys next time I see you guys with more Judgment. So thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.